12 signs a woman likes you but doesn't want to admit it. Is she sending you mixed signals? Does she laugh at your jokes but pull away when you get close? Cracking the code of female attraction can feel like a puzzle, but the truth is often hidden in plain sight. In this video, we're unveiling 12 secret signs a woman is into you, even if she's trying to hide it. We'll dive into the subtle body language cues, the unspoken communication patterns, and the emotional clues she might not even realize she's giving away. Get ready to become a master decoder of female attraction. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what those mixed signals mean, and you'll be equipped with the Stoic wisdom to respond with confidence and clarity. Don't miss out on these game-changing insights. Your love life might just depend on it. Lesson 1. Observing her body language. In our exploration of the subtle signs women use when they're interested, we often overlook the silent language of the body. Yet, it's in these non-verbal cues that we can often find the most revealing truths. Let's delve into the first lesson, observing her body language. You're chatting with her, and you notice she holds your gaze for a moment longer than usual, only to quickly avert her eyes when you catch her. Her body subtly angles towards you, even in a crowded room. You take a sip of your drink, and she does the same. These are subtle yet significant body language signs, the subconscious whispers of attraction. Perhaps she lightly touches your arm while laughing at your joke or playfully bumps her shoulder against yours. Even her feet, often overlooked, might subtly point towards you, a subconscious indicator of her interest. She might fidget with her hair, a classic body language signal of nervous excitement in your presence. And when she smiles, it's not just her lips. Her eyes light up too, reflecting a genuine warmth towards you. Through a Stoic lens, we approach these signs with observation, not judgment. Notice these body language signals, but avoid jumping to conclusions. Remember, attraction is a dance of subtle cues and personal interpretations. Stay grounded, maintain your inner peace, and don't allow your emotions to get the better of you. Instead, focus on your own actions. Be present, engage in conversations with sincerity, and let your character shine through. This aligns with Marcus Aurelius's wisdom. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Focus on virtuous thoughts and actions, and you'll naturally attract what is meant for you. Have you ever noticed someone's interest through their body language? If so, which sign was most revealing? A. Holding gaze. B. Light touch. C. Smiling with their eyes. D. I haven't experienced this yet. Comment your answer below. Thanks for joining us in this Stoic exercise. In our next lesson, we'll uncover even more hidden signals and learn how to respond with Stoic wisdom. Stay tuned. Lesson 2. Noticing her communication patterns. Building upon our understanding of body language, let's explore another realm where attraction often reveals itself: communication patterns. The way she interacts with you through words, both spoken and written, can offer valuable insights. Does she often initiate conversations, even about seemingly trivial matters? Perhaps she's quick to respond to your texts, her messages brimming with enthusiasm. Maybe she goes beyond simple replies, crafting detailed and thoughtful responses. Or she laughs at your jokes, even the ones that fall flat. These are just a few signs she likes you, but maybe trying not to show it overtly. Notice if she remembers small details you've mentioned in passing, a strong indication of her interest and attentiveness. This avoids premature declarations of love. Does she open up to you, sharing personal stories and experiences? Even the use of emojis or exclamation marks in her texts can signal a desire to inject warmth and affection into your interactions. A Stoic response prioritizes presence. When you engage in conversation with her, be fully present. Listen actively, appreciate her efforts to connect, and respond thoughtfully. Remember, Every interaction is an opportunity to practice mindfulness and emotional balance. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Our happiness doesn't hinge on external validation or reciprocation. Enjoy the connection, but don't become overly attached to outcomes. Focus on cultivating inner joy and tranquility. In our next lesson, we'll examine how her availability, or lack thereof, can be a significant indicator of her interest. Lesson 3. Analyzing her availability. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius's timeless wisdom sets the stage for our third lesson, analyzing her availability. A woman's willingness to invest her time in you speaks volumes about her interest. In our busy lives, time is a precious commodity. So, when she carves out moments for you, despite a hectic schedule, it's a significant sign. Does she proactively suggest hanging out, adjusting her plans to accommodate yours? Does she often prioritize spending time with you, expressing disappointment when plans get cancelled? These are not merely signs she likes you, but potentially signs she loves you enough to put your connection above other commitments. Perhaps she goes the extra mile, offering help or support when you need it. Does she check in on you regularly, demonstrating genuine care for your well-being? These actions reveal a deeper level of investment and affection. Stoicism reminds us of our power over our minds, not external events. While appreciating her efforts, maintain your own schedule and commitments, ensuring a healthy balance in the relationship. Acknowledge her efforts, but remember, you have control over your emotions and reactions. Don't become overly reliant on her availability, as it can lead to unhealthy attachment. Maintain your own schedule and commitments. A balanced life is a fulfilling one, and mutual respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship. By valuing your time and respecting hers, you create a dynamic built on equality and understanding. Have you noticed someone making time for you despite being busy? A. Yes. B. No. Comment your answer below. Lesson 4. Noticing her efforts to impress you. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Marcus Aurelius's advice holds particular relevance as we dissect another layer of attraction, her efforts to impress you. These actions, while flattering, require a nuanced understanding and a measured response. When a woman is interested, she might dress up or pay extra attention to her appearance when she knows she'll see you. She might make an effort to be near you at social gatherings, inserting herself into conversations or activities you're involved in. These are classic signs she likes you, but is hesitant to express it directly. Notice if she tries to align herself with your interests, suddenly taking up a hobby you enjoy or engaging in conversations about topics she knows you're passionate about. Does she seek your approval, fishing for compliments, or subtly highlight her achievements and skills? Perhaps she goes above and beyond to charm your friends, hoping to gain their endorsement. With Stoic wisdom, we appreciate genuine effort, but remain grounded in our values. Recognize the thoughtfulness behind her actions, but don't let it inflate your ego or make you feel obligated to reciprocate. Remember, external validation is fleeting and ultimately less important than staying true to your values. Don't compromise your character or beliefs for the sake of approval. Respond authentically and encourage a balanced dynamic where both of you are appreciated for who you are, not just the image you project. While understanding her words is important, her actions often reveal even more. Up next, we'll uncover how a woman's efforts to impress you can be a strong indicator of her interest, and how to interpret these actions with Stoic wisdom. Lesson 5. Observing her jealousy. In our exploration of hidden signals, we encounter a complex emotion, jealousy. While not always pleasant, it can be a revealing indicator of attraction. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury, Marcus Aurelius advises. This Stoic principle guides us as we analyze her jealousy. Does she bristle when you mention other women, steering the conversation away from such interactions? Perhaps she subtly tries to outshine them, dressing more elegantly or showcasing her talents. Maybe she asks seemingly casual questions about your relationships with other women, or becomes distant when the topic arises. These could be signs she loves you more deeply than she lets on. She might seek reassurance about your feelings, a natural response to the insecurity that jealousy often evokes. Or perhaps she displays competitive behavior in group settings, vying for your attention. These actions, while fueled by complex emotions, can be telling signs of her affection. Stoicism teaches composure in the face of challenging emotions. Maintain your calm and avoid reacting impulsively to her jealousy. Instead, offer genuine reassurance, expressing your appreciation for her while maintaining your integrity and independence. Open communication is key. Address her concerns honestly and respectfully, fostering understanding and building trust. Remember, jealousy often stems from insecurity and fear. By responding with compassion and clarity, you can create a space for healthy dialogue and deeper connection. Have you noticed someone showing signs of jealousy around you? If so, which sign was most telling? A. Steering conversations away from other women. B. Dressing more elegantly. C. Asking about your relationships. D. I haven't experienced this yet. Comment your answer below. Lesson 6. Observing her nervousness. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? Marcus Aurelius's astute observation reminds us to approach emotional reactions with caution and understanding. This is particularly relevant as we explore another subtle sign of attraction, her nervousness. Notice how she acts in your presence. Does she fidget, play with her hair, or stumble over her words? Perhaps she blushes easily, laughs nervously, or avoids extended eye contact. These could be signs she likes you but is overwhelmed by her feelings. She might be overly eager to please you, agreeing with everything you say, or going out of her way to do things for you. Or perhaps she's excessively cautious, carefully measuring her words and actions to avoid making a mistake. In the spirit of Stoicism, patience and empathy are key. Understand that her nervousness likely stems from a desire to make a good impression and a fear of rejection. Create a comfortable and supportive atmosphere where she feels safe to be herself. Gently encourage her to open up, assuring her that you value honesty and authenticity. Your calm and collected demeanor can be a soothing presence, helping her relax and feel more at ease in your company. Remember, emotional outbursts rarely lead to positive outcomes, so focus on creating a positive and understanding environment. Beyond fleeting moments and nervous gestures, a woman's consistent presence in your life can be a powerful indicator of her interest. We'll uncover the significance of this in our next exploration. Lesson 7. Noticing her consistent presence. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom guides us as we explore the 7th sign, her consistent presence in your life. Have you noticed her frequent appearances in your usual haunts? Does she find reasons to be near you, whether it's at the gym, the coffee shop, or social gatherings? Perhaps she's always the first to comment on your social media posts, or she consistently volunteers for the same events you're involved in. These aren't mere coincidences. They're signs she likes you and is making an effort to be part of your world. She might subtly join conversations you're having, eager to interact with you and your circle. Is she always there when you need help, offering a listening ear or a helping hand? Does she remember your birthday or other important dates, showing that she pays attention to the details of your life? Grounded in Stoic principles, we value her presence without becoming overly reliant on it. Recognize the value of her presence and the effort she makes to be part of your life. However, remember to maintain your own boundaries and independence. Don't feel pressured to reciprocate her feelings or actions if you're not ready. Focus on building a connection based on mutual respect and understanding. Enjoy her company, engage in meaningful conversations, and allow the relationship to unfold naturally. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, embrace the connections fate brings into your life, but do so with your whole heart, without sacrificing your individuality or autonomy. Lesson 8. Analyzing her compliments. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Marcus Aurelius's powerful words remind us to embrace life's experiences fully, including the subtle dance of attraction. One such experience is the art of giving and receiving compliments. When a woman is interested, her compliments often go beyond mere flattery. She might notice small details about your appearance, a new haircut, or a well-chosen outfit. Perhaps she sings praises for your accomplishments, big or small, or consistently highlights your strengths and unique qualities in conversations. These are more than just signs she likes you. They reflect a genuine appreciation for who you are. She might compare you favorably to others, subtly or not so subtly, expressing her admiration. Or perhaps she uses positive affirmations, consistently highlighting your positive traits and reminding you of your worth. These compliments, while seemingly small, can be powerful indicators of her feelings. A Stoic approach to compliments involves gracious acceptance without ego inflation. Acknowledge her kind words and express gratitude, but don't allow them to inflate your ego. Remember, true self-worth comes from within, not from external validation. Use her compliments as motivation for self-improvement. If she notices your efforts to stay in shape, let it inspire you to continue prioritizing your health. If she admires your intelligence, use it as fuel to keep learning and growing. Stay humble and grounded, recognizing that everyone has strengths and weaknesses. Appreciate her positive words, but don't let them become the sole source of your self-esteem. Embrace the Stoic philosophy of living authentically and focusing on what you can control, your own actions and reactions. Thanks for sticking with us through this lesson. We appreciate your time and attention. Did you know that for every 1,000 viewers, only one person subscribes? If you're enjoying this content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It would mean the world to us. Lesson 9. Observing her protective behavior. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. This profound insight from Marcus Aurelius sets the tone as we explore a heartwarming sign of attraction, her protective behavior. When a woman cares deeply, her instincts often lean towards safeguarding the object of her affection. Does she look out for your well-being, offering a coat when it's chilly, or reminding you to get enough rest? Does she stand up for you in conversations, defending your character or choices? These are some of the signs she loves you and wants to shield you from harm. Perhaps she expresses concern about your health, encouraging you to see a doctor or prioritize your well-being. Maybe she steps in when she feels you're being mistreated, acting as your advocate and protector. These actions demonstrate a level of care that goes beyond simple friendship. She might offer help with tasks or problems, putting your needs before her own. Does she always prioritize your comfort and happiness, making sacrifices for your benefit? These are signs of a deep emotional investment and a desire to nurture your well-being. Stoicism values resilience and self-reliance. While appreciating her care, remember that true strength comes from within. Appreciate her protective instincts and the care she shows you. However, avoid becoming overly reliant on her for emotional or physical support. Remember, true strength comes from within. Reciprocate her care in a balanced way. Show your appreciation through words and actions, but also demonstrate your own ability to handle challenges and overcome obstacles. By fostering a dynamic of mutual support and respect, you can build a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Words and actions are important, but emotional investment is the cornerstone of any deep connection. In our next lesson, we'll explore how a woman's emotional investment can be a powerful indicator of her feelings for you. Lesson 10. Analyzing her emotional investment. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. In this lesson, we'll unpack how Marcus Aurelius's wisdom applies to recognizing and reciprocating emotional investment in a relationship. Emotional connection is the lifeblood of any meaningful bond, and it's often a telltale sign of a deeper level of attraction. When a woman is emotionally invested, she goes beyond surface-level interactions. She opens up to you, sharing her feelings, fears, and dreams. She takes a genuine interest in your emotional well-being, offering a listening ear and a shoulder to lean on. These are clear signs she loves you and wants to create a strong emotional connection. Notice if she stands by your side during tough times, offering unwavering support and encouragement. Does she trust you with her vulnerabilities, sharing her insecurities and fears? These actions demonstrate a willingness to invest emotionally in the relationship, fostering a sense of intimacy and connection. Perhaps she dedicates time and effort to nurture the relationship, planning thoughtful gestures or going out of her way to make you happy. Does she seem emotionally invested in your words and actions, indicating she values your opinions and feelings? These are signs of a woman who is fully invested in the relationship. Recognizing and reciprocating emotional investment is central to Stoic philosophy. Value her openness and vulnerability, and reciprocate with your own support and understanding. Foster a relationship built on mutual respect, trust, and emotional balance. Remember, healthy relationships involve give and take. By embracing Marcus Aurelius's teachings, we can navigate emotional complexities with grace and resilience. We can cultivate deep, meaningful connections that enrich our lives and bring us closer to the people we cherish. Lesson 11. Observing her interest in your personal life. Curiosity, they say, killed the cat. But in matters of the heart, it might just be the spark that ignites a deeper connection. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look." When a woman takes a genuine interest in your personal life, it could be more than just friendly inquisitiveness. Does she ask detailed questions about your past, your dreams, and your aspirations? Does she inquire about your family and friends, showing a genuine interest in the people who shape your life? These actions reveal a desire to understand you on a deeper level, a potential sign of her growing affection. Notice if she remembers important dates and events in your life, such as birthdays or anniversaries. Does she follow up on things you've mentioned previously, demonstrating that she listens attentively and cares about what's happening in your world? Perhaps she expresses curiosity about your hobbies and interests, asking questions and actively engaging in conversations about your passions. This deeper level of engagement could indicate a strong personal connection. This willingness to be vulnerable and share her own experiences can be a powerful signal of emotional investment. As Stoics, we respond with thoughtful engagement. Share your experiences and thoughts with her, but maintain a balanced perspective. Don't become overly reliant on her validation or approval. Remember, your self-worth comes from within, not from external sources. Appreciate her curiosity and interest in your life, but stay grounded in your own values and priorities. Respond with calmness and clarity, fostering a connection based on mutual respect and understanding. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom encourages us to look inward. By cultivating self-awareness and aligning your actions with your values, you can approach relationships with the wisdom and integrity that Stoicism advocates. Lesson 12. Analyzing her reactions to your successes and failures. In our final lesson of 12 signs a woman likes you but doesn't want to admit it, we explore a crucial aspect of any potential relationship: her reactions to your successes and failures. This can reveal the depth of her feelings and her commitment to your well-being. When you achieve something, does she celebrate with genuine enthusiasm, mirroring your joy and excitement? Does she offer a comforting presence and words of encouragement during setbacks, reminding you of your strength and resilience? These are not just signs she likes you, but indicators of a deeper emotional bond. Notice if she expresses sincere happiness for your achievements, taking pride in your accomplishments as if they were her own. Does she empathize with your disappointments, offering a listening ear and a shoulder to lean on? These actions demonstrate a willingness to share in both your joys and sorrows, a hallmark of a strong connection. Perhaps she goes beyond mere sympathy, offering constructive feedback and advice to help you navigate challenges and grow. Does she stand by your side during tough times, unwavering in her support and loyalty? These are signs she loves you and is invested in your overall well-being. A Stoic approach to receiving praise and support involves humility and gratitude, recognizing both your own achievements and the role others play in your journey. Express your appreciation for her encouragement and unwavering presence. Show her that you value her support and recognize the role she plays in your life. In both success and failure, maintain your inner equilibrium, staying grounded in your values and principles. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. Marcus Aurelius's words remind us to embrace the connections we forge with others fully. By acknowledging and reciprocating her emotional investment, you create a foundation for a deeper, more meaningful relationship. With this final lesson, we conclude our exploration of the 12 signs a woman likes you but doesn't want to admit it. Remember, understanding these signs is just the first step. Now, armed with Stoic wisdom, you can navigate the complexities of attraction with clarity, confidence, and emotional balance. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the subtle signs of female attraction. We hope this series has equipped you with valuable insights and Stoic wisdom to navigate the complexities of relationships. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you agree with these 12 signs? Have you experienced any of them in your own interactions? Let us know in the comments below. Simply type 1 if you found this video insightful and helpful, or 2 if you disagree or have a different perspective. Your feedback is invaluable to us. If you enjoyed this video and want to dive deeper into the world of Stoicism and relationships, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. Remember, the path to understanding others starts with understanding ourselves. Embrace the Stoic principles of self-awareness, emotional control, and rational judgment, and you'll be well on your way to building meaningful connections. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.